Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. We have yet another familiar sight here. This is, once again, Upper Mill in Velen. As I did note in our last episode, we do have sufficient funds now to actually come back to the rune right and purchase our last couple of runes for our armor. I think I will be needing 4 of these. So vitality regeneration 4. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but we have over 9,000 crowns, so like, you know, it will all work out. Now, is there anything I need to sell to him? I mean, at this point, I probably don't need to like sell anything anymore, as far as just like getting money. But you know what? Let's just get rid of some of this stuff, and just for a little bit of you know, cleaner inventory. So that is complete. What I need to do is also enchant my armor, and I need to remove the enchantment on my armor piece, just so that I can use those 3 slots to socket more of these vitality regeneration glyphs. What I had in it before was levity, and levity is, you know, it's not bad. My heavy armor behaves kind of like medium armor when it comes to stamina exhaustion, but in the end, I think having 3 + 5 vitality regeneration glyphs is just gonna be better in the long run. I don't know why I went into my character window there. I'm not supposed to go there. So there we go. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and the last one goes into the gloves. Let's check our vitality regeneration now. It should be, oh my god, that's so cool. A solid 70.54 during combat. Almost the same thing outside of combat, just 4 more. But come on guys, how are we going to die now? Well, actually, I can think of several ways that we will die, but still, that is so cool. Now, one thing we have to know about The Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition is that a lot of fights in this game simply comes down to a battle of attrition. You know, it's really just a matter of killing your opponent before they kill you, but your enemies typically have far more HP than you. So what happens is, okay, so let me just travel to this place first, because we're going to be doing more places of interest in this episode. Yeah, I love these. Now, seeing how we really only have basically 1 more branch of main quest left in the Blood and Wine DLC. It's a very long branch, but I want to like, once we begin it, I want to just like finish our entire main quest from there. I don't want to take any more breaks to do any other stuff. So that's why we're concentrating a lot of our time and effort into cleaning up some of these places of interest for now, as well as just like side quests. So there are still quite a lot of side quests we still need to do in Toussaint. So yeah, it's nothing to worry. We still have a long ways to go. Alright, and here we are. We actually landed kind of near a bandit camp. Now we've cleared this one before, but it looks like looks like some wild dogs actually took over instead of bandits. That's fine. But what I was saying earlier about, you know, The Witcher 3 Enhanced Edition and how fights, difficult fights at least, are more battles of attrition, where you're just trying to out-survive your enemy. And oh my god, look at this knight errant go, helping me with these dogs. Good man. So what happens most of the time is you take a couple of hits and you just get very, very low on health. And when you get low on health, well, this is at least true for myself. When I get low on health, I get really nervous. You know, I resort to my healing options, but then using swallows is a very slow and relatively painful process. So you kind of have to like dodge your opponent's hits and survive for a very long time to get your health back up. You could use the faster alternative, you know, with White Raffers decoctions, but those actually have a lot of toxicity cost, and you can't pop more than 1 or 2 of them per battle. So what we set up here with our current armor set is, you know, we've got insane vitality regeneration even without using a White Raffers decoction or a swallow potion. So now I can kind of like focus on the fight a bit more instead of worrying about my health. And the set is just working out wonders for me.
Place of power, it's gotta be.
Alright. Actually, this set right here is also very viable in Vanilla Witcher 3. Of course, we don't have access to this Dimeridium set in Vanilla, but it will work just as well with, like, say, a Manticore set. And it becomes even better if you have a, say, a superior Golden Oreo potion so that you can toss a like a Devil's Puffball for additional regeneration. There's some pretty crazy builds you can do in this game, but I think for our purposes, this is just enough. Okay, so here we have a very rare enemy, a white. Should be very interesting. So the white likes to summon these bar guests, which we need to take care of. Oh, looks like it's spitting some kind of poison at me. Alright, let's put down a Jorund here. Maybe fight the white inside the circle. And what the heck is going on? Oh, jeez, alright. So, damn, it's actually summoning multiple bar guests here. This is pretty intense. Although, we're not taking... Oh! Alright, I was just gonna say, we're not taking a ton of damage, and then we just took a ton of damage. Alright. Let's supplement our healing a little bit here. Yeah, we gotta just pop maybe another swallow potion. Try not to get stuck on the tree. Oh, Jesus. Alright, there's a swallow potion. Yeah, supplementing that armor healing that we're getting. And the white is pretty low on health right now. Let's see if I can just finish it off. Come on. Oh yeah, that's a big hit. Okay, so it turned out I didn't even need to pop the swallow potion, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Potions are pretty cheap to craft nowadays with all of our current resources. Okay, great, and over here we have a lovely, lovely Jorund Place of Power. Pretty sure this is the only one that we've stumbled upon in Toussaint so far. Jorund with that lovely purple glow. Still one of my favorite signs, by the way. No matter like how much weaker it has become since previous patches of Enhanced Edition, as well as Vanilla Witcher 3. Yeah, I think Vanilla Witcher 3's Jorund is only weaker than what we have right now because you can kind of like stack it on top of each other, stack two different Jorunds. Obviously, excuse me. Obviously, in Enhanced Edition, we no longer have the option to put down two Jorund circles at the same time. And now, admittedly, that was very, very overpowered, so I totally understand why the mod author decided to take that away. We only have one circle, but the upside is it does a ton of damage just passively, as well as, you know, slowing down enemies. It slows down myself too, but not such a big deal. Oh my goodness, look at these guys. They have so much armor. My light attacks only do 140 damage. Okay, my heavy attacks do quite a bit, but whoa. Talk about your heavily armored bandits. Nice. Alright, I mean, however heavily armored they are still just bandits, so it's not a big deal for us. Ooh, that actually went right through my poise. Okay, there we go. And it's just one guy left. What is he gonna do? Whoops, I don't want to use my split boats. There's a broadhead boat. And there's another one. Finish him off. Oh, actually, there are a couple more of them up there. It's like a really big bandit camp. Okay, I got a hybrid decoction active. I should pay attention to whether or not my my one mutation ability extends the... No, it doesn't. It doesn't extend decoctions activated through metamorphosis. That's a shame. And still, I haven't been paying much attention to what kind of decoctions I've been getting with this metamorphosis, but decoctions are always a good thing. I mean, they're very powerful, so it's not like we can get any bad effects from them. If nothing else, we'll just get effects that don't really matter, but even then, having an additional decoction, having an extra buff on me, it just looks cooler, right? Man, this is a really big bandit camp. Plenty of archers, too. Goodbye. Now, where are your archer friends? Okay, pop an axie here. So good. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna toss a grape shot bomb. There are quite a lot of them, and this will just make quick work of that heavy armor they have. Oh, did you see that? He just got shot by his buddy. Wait. Oh my god, this archer back here just killed the lance dude. Ah, you silly little bandit. Die. He's not even fighting back. Alright, nice. And that's the bandit camp cleared, just like that. Okay. Wait for the population to come back. Very nice. Populace has returned. Hooray! Okay. Let's get to maybe looting a couple of these. What?
Feast till the wine barrels
there we go.
dry.
Yeah.
There is no tomorrow.
We might be swimming in money, but I will always loot these bandit corpses. That's just what we do. Alright, well, nothing much on that guy. Oh, there's a campfire here. Huh, it might be time for me to craft a couple of potions, honestly. Well, I still have 3 swallows and 3 raffords, so it should be okay. I haven't crafted potions on screen for a very long time. Okay, this is a silver salamander inn. Okay.
Witcher! Witcher! A word might I have?
Whoa, this place is like really run down.
Well, get out.
There's hardly anything here. Alright, what does this guy want?
Advelian! Just what we needed. A witcher with stones of granite. That Blede Hanse has terrorized this land too long. Thank you for your aid, Vatkan.
Whoa. Where are you from? He definitely uses a Nilfgaardian language, using the word Blöde and Vatkan. Those are Nilfgaardian words. Actually, they are also Elven words, but a lot of words between the Elvish language and the Nilfgaardian language actually overlap in the Witcher world, so yeah.
A Nilfgaardian a long way from home. And he's not a soldier. Don't see that often.
Warfare did not appeal to me. My Vather, however, meaning my father, he fought at Sodden Hill. Survived despite a lung run through with a spear, and a right hand that went missing.
Whoa.
Yet the injuries meant he could no longer serve in the Impera Brigade. Here in Toussaint, the climb and wine bolster healing, and a war pension paid in Nilfgaardian florins buys much. An inn, for instance.
Oops, sorry about that.
I thank you, Witcher, for your aid, for recovering my patrimony. Ard Dank.
Ard Dank. I can only assume that means thank you. Alright, let's see what this dude is selling.
Show me what you're peddling.
It's interesting that he brought up the battle for Sodden Hill, when in fact there are 2 different battles for Sodden Hill, with the Nilfgaardians and the Northern Realms fighting against each other. The second one is not quite as gruesome as the first one. The second battle for Sodden actually is represented in one of the Witcher books. It should be the last one, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the last one, Lady of the Lake. Whereas the first battle for Sodden, it was like deep in the lore, not represented in any kind of like books or games. Anyways, but yeah, when people in the Witcher universe refers to that specific battle, the battle for Sodden, they mean the second one, because that is the most recent one. I believe that one happened 1269, 1270 in the game, in the world. So that would have been, assuming this is what, 1275, well, 5 years ago? Yeah, not that long ago. Alright, so my buddy Innkeeper there didn't want to play Gwent with me, which is kind of upsetting. Silver Salamander, yeah. Speaking of Gwent, there is still that Gwent tournament that we need to participate in, back in Beauclair. We'll get to that eventually. Probably not this time though. I'm like very, very distracted by these places of interest. Alright, looks like we got more bandit camps. Okay, this time I'm going to make use of my puppet ability here. There we go, I got one of them. It doesn't look like puppet actually works with Link, which kind of sucks. I mean, it's it's kind of late for me to make that observation now. I actually unlocked the puppet skill a very long time ago, but I guess it would have been way too overpowered if puppet worked with Link. Let me see. Yeah, I think it only works on one of them, and then the rest of them, I don't know. Well, kill this guy. Wow, those two spear-wielding dudes are just fighting each other. A beauty to behold. Alright, let's end this kerfuffle. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. What the hell? It's like his legs wanted to do a little dance after he died. Man, the thing about the this obliteration enchantment, it's very, very gruesome when you kill someone with it. They just explode and guts start flying everywhere. It's very gory. Okay, let's see what we have here. Starling Dragon. This guy again. Some necklaces, florins, very good. Let's see what Starling Dragon's orders are. Speedy Eugene's taking the inn, meaning his whole gang's probably already blind, bombaching drunk. Keep a watch on the high road, for if any knights or guardsmen go at them, there won't be anything left to clean up. I promise you, next time, you'll be the ones to have fun, and Eugene's crew will have to guard your backs. We might raid Coronata soon. Wenches and wine are plenty there, so you'll get yours, Starling. It just makes me want to clear out more of these bandit Hansas, you know? How many have we cleared out so far? Like 2 or 3? I don't think we've gotten all of them yet. I could be wrong. Okay, let's go to the next one then. Okay. There's this cool little ship docked here, whatever this is. Oh, which reminds me, I need to go back to Corvo Bianco to refresh my buffs. I don't know why that reminded me of my buffs, but yeah, I could use some vitality bonus and whatnot. Alright, so this is going to be part of the Big Feet to Fill side quest. I got 2 more remaining. And then the Lebiota statue would have finished. Ah, here we go.
Damn, lots of them.
What's going on here? Oh, yeah, that is a lot of bandits. Come on. Ah, yes, I got one. I'm really glad that with our current puppet ability, I think it's the heavy armor actually. We no longer stagger with some of these attacks that would otherwise cancel the puppet. Now we can just easily take control of one of them. Make things a whole lot easier for us. Oh my goodness. Having trouble there? Oh wow. Oh! Did you see that? That was pretty cool. That was my armor deflecting the ability onto their attacks. Alright. Archer first. Oh, yeah. Finished. And we can kill this guy off. Alright, and that's that. Let's free these guys.
But why even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Okay, so yeah, these people will continue delivering their statue parts to Lebiota. Yeah, I probably should have looted the bandits before I talked to this guy, because now I won't have the opportunity anymore. Okay. Look at that. Almost complete. Just missing the head now. Actually, we might as well just restore it. Oh. Okay, well, the game wants me to visit the site before it's finished. I think we can do oh, jeez. Don't do that at home, kids. That will lead to a very speedy death. I mean, that created a shortcut for me, but I'm kind of cheating with the fall damage thing.
Impressive.
Oh. That's all he had to say? Just impressive?
Good to see you.
Alright then, well in that case, let's go on to finding the 5th group. And then we can witness the statue in all its glory.
My tummy like it's something fierce.
Keep calm.
Alright, this is good. By the way, I just gotta make a note here. The 70 points per second of vitality regen that we're getting in combat is just absolutely glorious. That swallow potion we never had to actually use, and all the damage I'm taking is just being healed off. This is like so amazing. I'm sure eventually, somewhere down the road, an enemy will come by that will just completely humble me and just render this regeneration completely useless. But still, for now, for these easier encounters, yeah, it's just, it's great. I don't have to worry anymore.
Damn.
Alright, some more bandits. Actually, these guys are, wow, fighting the workers here. Guys, what are you doing? Fighting the peasant folk. Alright. Hello. Put down a Jorund. And just hack and slash our way to victory. Oh. Oh my god. It's like I'm a walking, talking, slashing bomb. Ready to explode at any moment. Okay. Just one more over there. Poor bandit, man. All he wanted was to... Actually, I don't know what they want. What's the point of robbing a bunch of granite?
That glint would be the end of me.
Okay.
Thank you, good sir. You would be the famous Witcher, would you not?
Exactly.
I shall hitch my wagon and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
Alright. Oh, there's another day. Yes, and the statue is complete. Okay, I think it's time that we visit the statue. Forget the loot. I just want to check out this glorious thing that I've been helping all of these people out with and see what comes of it. Come on, Roach. We'll go see it together.
Move it.
Alright. I should probably wait until daytime. It'll probably look a bit better with the light shining on it.
Come on now.
Yeah, I think in the middle of the night the statue won't look as great. So let's just do this and wait it out a little bit. There we go. 5 a.m. Nice and bright. Come on, Roach. Let's go.
Come on, Roach.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually amazing. Look at this. Big,
Faster.
big statue. Prophet Labiota Monument.
What happened to your head?
Alright, so get off now.
Slow now.
Is there anyone I can talk to? Is anyone like appreciative of what we did? Oh, I can't read this. Foreman Paphnuzio. Nice name.
Helped you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lebiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The investor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the cost of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Okay, 300 crowns, not bad. Would have been a bit more interesting if we could do something else around here, you know, like pray at the statue to get a buff or something, but I'm okay with this. Yeah, bask in the glory. I'm pretty sure Geralt is not religious, and even if he were religious, he would probably pray to Melitele instead of Lebioda. But still, seeing this work of art is good enough for us. Alright then, that's one quest chain complete.
My foo-foo out.
Guess we can move on now. Let's see. Is there any other quests that we can do here? Oh, okay. So I guess 3 days have passed already, huh? Since the Liam and Metoda thing. Let's go back to Belgard and see what they have to give me. We have a bunch more like stuff just over here, which we can do at another time. But for now, to Belgard.
Don't crowd around.
Alright, got a couple of guards here.
It is worse than death.
Actually, quite a lot of guards.
Kiss a dog's ass.
Okay. Hi guys. How's it going?
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
You guys are doing very well.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you.
Spicy. Okay, so what's the surprise you got for me?
What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree...
We'd like to name it after you.
What shall we call it?
Oh my. Dethroning SS. That's actually a pretty extraordinary claim. Because SS is pretty famous for its tasty goodness. So we got actually 3 options to choose here. We got Geralt of Rivia, we got the Butcher of Blaviken, and the White Wolf. Actually, I think the White Wolf is a really cool sounding name for a wine. If it's a white wine, that is. If it's like a red wine, then I don't know. You probably shouldn't call it White Wolf, but Butcher of Blaviken, I don't think Geralt really deserves that title. If anything, it would probably be a bit more interesting if we called it like Ravix of Fourhorn. I don't know. If we're gonna go with the titles Geralt has amassed over the years. And the Geralt of Rivia seems a bit too vain, if that's the right word. You know, like, I don't want to just name it right after myself. But the White Wolf is kind of like, we're kind of hiding the fact that it's named after us with a cool title. But anyone who knows Geralt at all would know that this wine would be named after him. So, that's the one. It's the best name.
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
Alright, and there we have it. The Wine Wars of Belgard is complete. And we got a wine named after Geralt, the White Wolf. Very cool. Let's take a look there. There it is. 8.3 regeneration. I mean, it's like not really that great in terms of regeneration, but hey, it's a wine named after us, so yeah, we should consume it with joy. There it is. Nice. Drinking a bottle of wine right in the middle of the day. Actually, there's a reason I just drank that, and we drink in the name of a dear friend of Geralt's, who actually died on the islands of Skellige, very unjustly. This one is for you, Jorund, son of Sigvald. You did not die a warrior's death, but I respected you. You were a great friend. May you rest in peace. Promised I would do that for him, and I did. He was a cool character. And yeah, that's all I had to say. Okay, let's move on now. What else do we have to do? Oh, actually, I think let's head down here. There are a couple of places of interest down here that might be interesting for us to explore.
Remember, the Camerlengo pays out a handsome reward for each.
Come on, Roach. We're off.
Come on, Roach.
Go up to any knight and shout, peace!
Excuse me, guys. I hope I'm not interrupting your wine operations. Okay. Whoa. That is a big-ass mountain in the distance. Oh, man. This commentary is just so great, isn't it, guys? When I have nothing else to say.
Come on.
Oh, man. Oh, what do we have here? It's like some kind of monster here. Is that a bandit? Whoa. A lone bandit. Would you look at that? Oh, he got a hit off on me. Roach, stay out of this. Actually, kick him. Kick him, Roach. I'm gonna let you finish this one. I just gotta push him into the right position here. Come on. Oh, no. Ah, I didn't want to kill him. Oh, well. I can see, like, Roach was trying to position herself to kick this guy. Should have let it happen. Oh, wow. 250 crowns. Okay, so I definitely haven't been there before, but it's interesting how there's just this one random bandit guarding this huge amount of money. I mean, he was probably not really a bandit despite what the game says he is. He was probably just a looter of some sort and just got surprised. Alright, so what do we have here? Hend Guide. Oh. Whoa. This is a cool place. Actually got a place of power. Look at that. 2 in 1 episode. What place of power is this? I hope it's Axie. What is this? Is this Axie?
Magic. A place of power.
Ah, it's Ard. Yeah, okay. They kind of share the same color. I can never tell. And there's my Ard skill point. Yeah, I'll apply those a bit later. I mean, we just applied some skill points at the end of last episode. We don't really need to do another one right now. Okay. Let's keep on rolling along here. The lust to do evil. I'll beat it out of you. Oh. It looks like a knight errant being attacked by bandits. Oh my god, this time I need to save this guy. I wasn't able to save the last one. This one I have to be able to save. Like, they have so little health. They can't take a beating at all. Come on. You can save him. No! What? How? How did he die so quickly? Oh my god. Stupid knight errant. Oh well. I can't even say he fought a brave fight and died a brave knight. Hey, that rhymed. But, like, seriously, he just dies in 2 hits. So dumb. Okay. Let's see what he was fighting for. Pharamon's blade diagram. Alright. Silver tray, Florence, split boat. No kind of bandit's note in this one, but I'm guessing the story behind this place of interest is just supposed to be rescuing this knight. And he will thank us for coming to his rescue and whatnot, but that's 2 for 2 that we weren't able to help. I even tried to... Why did Garrow just say damn it? Oh, is it that thing up there? Yeah, I even tried to Axie the bandits to save him, to buy him a little bit of time. But in the end, it just did nothing for him. Alright. Barguests once again. I believe at one point I made the comparison between Barguests and just wolves. But no, these guys are a whole lot stronger than your average wolves. I mean, wolves, they basically die in 1 or 2 hits, and these Vargas, they take quite a few. And on top of that, they do have that nasty attack that just pierces through your guard. Yeah, when there are a whole bunch of them, they're actually kind of hard to deal with. Alright, so this is the old burned down, or maybe, I don't know if it's burned down, but old destroyed amphitheater. There's going to be a treasure here. Here we go. Perfume-laced journal and Vislavec wine. Oh, look at that. That's a unique wine. Okay, let's see what the journal says. Fragment of a journal laced with perfume smelling of bergamot, jasmine, and cedar. Cedar? Cedar. Cedar or cedar? I don't know. Cedar wood? I think it's cedar. Okay. Whatever. I don't know why I'm thinking. Okay. 29th of Blaze. Finally, I have found a solution. For the Imperial Dramatic Academy examinations, I shall reenact Elsa de Longpre's most famous role. Her final performance, the one where she died on stage. The most perfect actorly act that has ever been acted. Then they will be forced to advance me. First of fame. The role is too difficult. My teacher is still not pleased. Perhaps I simply lack the talent. It is hard to measure up to Elsa's legend. 5th of fame. Yes, now I know what I was missing. I must fuel the role, recreate the entire evening at the amphitheater, with candles, wine, the works, just like Elsa once did. The aura of that place might provide the help I need. They say Elsa spent nearly her entire life there. Folk claim the amphitheater is haunted, and that is why no more plays are performed there. Apparently, everyone who has tried to act out Elsa's scene on that amphitheater stage has died in mysterious circumstances. Old wives' tales. Even if it is haunted, I believe Elsa's spirit would give me its blessing. The 7th of fame. Tonight I set out. I have prepared candles and acquired 2 bottles of the very same wine Elsa drank right before her death. I will rehearse and rehearse and rehearse, until at last I believe, indeed, I am Elsa. Fragment of a script highlighted in red ink. The day now dies. It collapses into itself, as does my soul. Darkness, like a stifling vapor, shall soon swallow me. No, now I am at last ready to renew the memory of ghosts in my heart. I shall light the candles. Let the first flicker for the lad, a mere child, who was smitten and perished on the field of battle at high noon without a murmur. Let now the second flicker for he who wished to fetch me a jewel from the bottom of the well, and never surfaced to see its light of this world again. Let the third flicker for the husband, handsome as a statue, cold as a stone, who left me alone and in darkness departed. Anonymously he died, in the woods he perished. Let the fourth flicker for he who loved me so beautifully, so heatedly delighted, and in this fire was consumed. Let the fifth flicker for you, my beloved, my faithful companion, my hapless husband, racked by disease. You lie in the earth most shallowly of all. All candles now flicker, so lovely, so white. Men, boys, husbands, mine all. I love you to the last. Now behold the wine, I drink it, and with it sanctify your memory.
Girl reenacted the marked scene,
Whoa.
Looks like, then expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene.
Oh, Geralt, you just saw what happened when this woman reenacted the scene. Is it really so wise? Well, okay. Nothing else on her. Can probably walk around and light these candles. So 5 of them, I'm guessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Find a way to reenact the scene using your Witcher senses. Okay, so we probably have to follow her footsteps here, like the ones where the exact sequence that she was doing. And it looks like maybe this one is the last one, which means this should be the first one? I don't know, I'm just guessing here. There's number 1. 2. Yes, the 3rd. I already forgot the script, so... Let the 4th, and let the 5th, my beloved.
Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same way she did.
There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, I just had to examine those prints to bring them up. Okay, so this is definitely the last one, which means this is the second last, third last. That would be the second one, and the first one will be here. Okay, so let's start here. So I was right with this first one. I was not right with the rest of these, so let's just use R to extinguish these. Okay. Alright, well, it reset the stage for me. Let's go. So, first one over here. Number 2. 3. 4. And what's gonna happen now? I think I need to drink the wine too. There's number 5.
Ready. Now to drink.
Yep. And now we stand in the same place and we drink the Vis La Craque wine. But other than that, how did you enjoy the play? That's the name of the quest. Oh! Phantom of the Amphitheater. Oh, jeez. Hey, you are a Bianchi, aren't you? Okay. Oh, jeez.
Show me what you got.
Okay, I gotta be careful with this thing. I do have what it takes to deal with it, but it's still quite strong. You know, I rely on Axie so much that when I'm fighting these undead that can't be Axied, it's actually a little difficult for me sometimes. But, you know, these Banshees, they've never been, like, too easy anyway. Oh, jeez. Especially when they do that screaming attack and then summon a bunch of little skeletons. Ah! Let's use a... Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was not good. Okay, I'm gonna run away a little bit. I thought I would auto-aim that moon dust, but it just... I just threw it randomly in a direction. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this thing is tough. Really tough. Definitely gonna have to make use of my Quen here. And those attacks are so sudden. Okay. Jeez, I'm trying to block some of them. It might be easier if I just dodge them. But I'm so used to like just trying to guard these attacks. Oh, oh my god! Come on, it's almost dead. Yeah, I got some pretty overpowered recovery going on here. Well, I performed very poorly in that fight, but hey, at least we win and didn't die. Ornate necklace with a key-shaped pendant.
Pendant's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
A locked cubby, you say? Here we go. With a broken mirror inside, that's ominous. Runestone, a journal, some precision boats. Let's see what this journal says. Dust-covered journal. The journal is falling apart from age. Only a few entries can be deciphered. The 16th day of the month of Lammas, year 1178. We've only a few days left before the premiere. They say even Duke Roger and his favorite Countess de Stade will be in attendance. This shall be my magnum opus. I feel no stage fright or nervousness about my upcoming performance, but I am terrified by her. Annika. She turns Chardonnay red with jealousy as soon as we step on stage together. Is it my fault that the provincial actress, an elf to boot, is not as talented as I? Does she truly expect... Illegible fragment. 24th of day, the month of Lammas, year 1178. Her hatred is near palpable. I'm terrified. I spoke to the director about this, but I think he did not take me seriously. He is too absorbed in the premiere, which is approaching rapidly. 29th day. Annika has been rooting around in my things. She read this journal. I caught her red-handed, sitting in my room. I'm horrified by how I reacted. I exploded, naturally, screamed at her at first, but a single look from her froze that scream in my throat with fear. I must take all my most valuable possessions and hide them in the amphitheater. I shall now wear the key to my chest on my person at all times. Hanging from this necklace the jeweler made for me. Rest of the page has disintegrated. 33rd day. It gets worse and worse. I fear she wishes to kill me. I feel an itch in my back. Presaging her dagger? Or perhaps this itch in my throat, is that her as well? Shall it be poison then? Very theatrical of her. Either way, gods, I swear, if that despicable creature does anything to hurt me, I shall turn this amphitheater into an earthly hellscape. Wow. So there's definitely some backstory to this place. I think that that Bianchi thing we just fought was the spirit of this Annika woman. And she just haunts this place. Okay, well, she haunts this place no more. In time, maybe the people of Beauclair will rebuild the amphitheater and people will have performances here again. Yeah, you do read a lot of articles and books about this amphitheater near Beauclair Castle. It's just completely abandoned at this point.
That stench.
Alright, so this water hag, who we fought before, if you remember. Yes, I've actually fought it twice before. Because after the first time I fought it, I died by jumping into the water with my Quen on. And then I had to come back and fight it again. I didn't show that one on screen, but hey. That is the third time that we've killed this water hag. Very good. Alright, let's see what else we can do around here. Okay, so nothing else over there. I think, yeah, we're completely done in this corner. Wow. In that case, I guess it's time to, let's see. Wow, we're actually done with most of the places of interest around here. You know what? I think it's time. Actually, let's read this. The Shade Legad Amphitheater. On the banks of the lake known as Shade Legad, or Eye of the Mountain, lies an ancient amphitheater, another relic of Toussaint's elven past. In 1178, the structure was restored so it could stage the works of Beauclair's most renowned theatrical virtuosos. Unfortunately, its grand opening was marred by an unpleasant tragic ending, the mysterious death of the play's leading lady. Ever since, the place has been deemed cursed, and few dare venture anywhere near it. There you go. The Curse of the Eye of the Mountain Amphitheater. Alright, so let's go to another one here. We can probably do a couple more in this episode. Fort Astral Ruins. Oh my god, look at this description. I just have to read this. There's some detailed stuff going on here. Fort Astral Ruins. Once upon a time, the Lord of Apicea mounted his steed and vowed to complete a full circuit around the castle, riding atop its walls. Sadly, he did not fulfill his oath, and instead plummeted to his doom after a few paces. Kunigund, his beautiful daughter, swore that day she would only marry the man who could finish her father's deed. Many a stripling lad lost his life attempting to fulfill that comely maid's cruel condition. When finally one succeeded, he surveyed the carnage she had wrought and decided she was unworthy of his affections. Realizing with despair how despicably she had acted, Kunigund threw herself from the castle walls, dying smashed against the rocks below, like so many of her unfortunate suitors. Oh, wow. This place has a dark history. Will I be able to see exactly where she jumped off to you know, end her life? Is it around here? Well, if it is, she's probably long gone from all of these raw fiends. Well, let's just kill them anyway. Oh! Get out of there. It looks like after I kill one of them, that the rest of them get a little bit enraged. I don't know if that actually affects their performance, but... Oh, nice. Oh, a chain reaction. Love it. That's one thing about rot fiends that makes them slightly easier than even drowners. And yeah, when they start bloating up and they explode, they usually explode onto a couple of their friends. And by doing that, yeah, saves me some trouble. Alright, so, can I come in here? Ah, damn it. Doesn't even give me a locked message. Alright, so in that case, let's just check out this place of interest. What do we have here? Oh, jeez. Good old Wraith.
Come closer.
Oh, Wraith. You and I had some bad history. Oh my goodness. We're still building on that history, it looks like. Well, this time it's just one. I don't think I've ever had problems with just one Wraith, but you never know. They could kill you so fast if you don't have the proper equipment to take them on. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Or what happened here. Journal of a Desperate Man. Most of the pages filled with professions of love made to a woman named Charlotte. Or Charlotte. Charlotte, I think. Entries are chaotic, undated. Charlotte Cutterin is the love of my life. When she is not near me, I burn with longing. I suffocate with loneliness. I suffer the worst possible torment. How can I make her understand that I, not Albert, am her destiny? Illegible fragment. I have found a solution. The witch from Lynx Crag. She will help me and my heart's agony. I shall now have to tighten my belt several notches, but I have purchased a magic elixir from the witch. She said if I convince my beloved to drink it, I will be able to forget my problems forever. I sold the rest of my possessions and purchased jewels to give Charlotte when I propose. Gods, soon now she shall be mine. As the witch instructed, I mixed the elixir with wine. I prepared a small picnic near the chapel at Cutterin Manor. My beloved agreed to meet to talk to me, but though she drank my enchanted essence, still she refused my proposal. She also spouted some nonsense about only becoming my wife when the jewels I gave her grow into grapevines. She fell into a strange, hysterical mood and buried my present with her bare hands by their family chapel. Perhaps I need wait before the elixir takes effect? Gods, curses upon the cruel witch. She cheated me. She betrayed. Illegible fragment. The next day, I went to Cutterin Manor to see Charlotte, but instead, a woodland monstrosity had taken over the entire property, so that is the end to my heart's suffering, the foul enchantress spoke of. The elixir brought about the death of my beloved, but death shall not separate us. I am ready to die, to live with her for all eternity. Illegible fragment. I shall hang for my sins, for love, for Charlotte. Oh my. So his name is Francois, from what it looks like. And this treasure hunt is aptly named The Suffering of Young Francois. Alright, let's see. Let's see what kind of jewels were buried. With her bare hands, it turns out. Alright.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Oh, you don't say, Geralt. Oh, jeez. Did I just get staggered by that? Really? I haven't been staggered by that wraith spinning attack for a long time. Like, I always thought if I had heavy armor and Quinn, I could just block it like that. Huh. Yeah, why is that staggering me? Wow. Maybe I need... Yeah, I actually need both the Quinn and the heavy armor in this case. So when the Quinn breaks, I immediately lose the poise to resist it. Yeah, that looks like that's what's happening here. Ah, jeez, I'm out of stamina. Ah, alright. Damn, I actually kind of missed the high stamina regeneration from the levity enchantment. Oh my god. Really? Really, Wraith? This is how we're gonna do things now? Just die, can you please? There we go. What? There we go. Okay. You know, yeah, I just realized I should not be using, Actually, no, wait. The Arondite acts as a silver weapon, so that should work. I wonder why I was doing, like, such low damage to it. Weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Arondite here, yeah, right there, counts as both a steel and a silver weapon. Why was I doing no damage to that thing? Well, there are his family jewels, so to say. Actually pretty nice. Flawless everything and some florins. Cool. And I'm guessing this is the statue of Charlotte? Okay. Very good. And it looks like there's also a nice little abandoned site here, which we can clear out. What do we got? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a Spriggan. Oh my. Me and Spriggans, we don't have a good history. Kind of like me with Wraith. Let's see what we can do here. I think with Spriggans, let's try out Rime. No, I don't think Rime Oil will work very well on it. Let's just do Veil Oil to give me some additional damage. And oh, look at that. I got a oil preparation skill point. And also, before I get into this fight, I'm going to drink one of these full moon potions, just to raise my poise a little bit, just in case I need to actually block some of this guy's attacks. Okay, here we go. Oh man. Although the only Spriggan I really had a problem with was really the Grottore. I don't think these other more generic Spriggans are that difficult. But you never know. They can still be very, very strong with their magic and stuff. Although, I can probably stop their magic casting with the Dimeridium. Can we? I don't remember. I think I tried using Dimeridium on these. They just don't work that well. Oh well. Let's try some Exploding Bolts here. These are always pretty powerful. If I can hit them. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Oh my god. Seriously? Game? Okay, I just fell through the floor. I mean, sure. Oh, not only am I falling, I'm also like kind of traversing, it looks like eastwards a little bit. So I'm moving too. Is it just gonna... Okay, you know what, let's just start over here. Well, let's try this again, Spriggan. You better not teleport me under the ground again. Who knew? That is the secret ability of the Spriggans. Okay. Well, I gotta manage my stamina pretty good here, because I won't have a lot of it to spare with this heavy armor, but
come closer.
Maybe I can... Yeah. The additional poise from the full moon potion definitely helps. And we also get some additional health along with it too. Oh! Damn, that's pretty strong. Okay. Nice. The Veil Oil, yeah, it's like not the best type of oil to use against this, but it does, oh shoot. It does give me some good additional damage with each swing, so. Okay, oh really? That hit me? Ugh, that's not cool. Yep, Spriggans, just as difficult as I remembered them. Come on. Yeah, just take it nice and slow. Let the recovery do its work. Oh! Definitely want to dodge that. Oh, damn it. Oh! Those just keep coming. Oh, jeez. Okay, gotta be really careful with this guy. Haven't fought like a really big enemy for a while, so this is actually making me kind of nervous. Oh, damn. Missed. Okay, come here. You know what? Let's go for the attack here. Gotta say, the Quen Shield is really saving my butt right now. Okay, let's get out my... And I'll probably need silver bolts for these guys, so here we go. Oh, nice, he's stuck. Get him. Ah, damn. There we go again. The mighty Spriggan defeated by a wooden stump. Alright, let's just finish it off now. Come on. Pow. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that was actually an abandoned site, which means we should have some folk returning to this place now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, gotta go loot that Spriggan. Sap, resins, okay, just the various crafting components. What else do we have here? Nope, don't need that. And don't need any of that. Alright. Let's see what these people are crying over. Yeah. Anytime there's a big monster in these populated areas, someone's gonna die. Charlotte, huh. Okay, let's see what happened to Charlotte. Meticulously kept journal. The last dozen or so pages are written in a nervous hand on tear-warped paper. I'm slowly losing hope the truth will never get through to Francois, and that he will ever truly disappear from my life. All my desperate pleas fall on deaf ears. All my entreaties, my begging him to leave us alone. I was so foolish and naive to believe he might drop out of sight after he saw Albert and me together. I agreed to meet him for one last conversation. I agreed to explain to him in no uncertain terms I cannot marry him and for him to let me go. But I got drunk, and his eyes, there was this touching sadness in them. He'd brought me a purse of jewels as an offering. I poured them out onto the ground and covered them with dirt, saying I will marry him when they sprout into vines. Francois, he didn't understand, but at least he agreed to leave me alone for the rest of the day. And through the window I see a storm is brewing and rain will soon begin to pour. The dogs howl to the moon and the cats have begun their nighttime serenades. This will be a difficult night, and I feel a strange unease. Could it be this is not the end of the story? Oh boy. I'm guessing the other corpse over there is Albert. Whatever happened to Francois? Well, we did see what happened to him. He was he hanged himself, but damn. These people, what they'll do for love, you know? Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else to be discovered around this area. Let me just check my map real quick. Yeah, there's a couple more places of interest up here. There's also another side quest that we can do here, A Knight's Tale. Let me see. Yeah, so that's going to be one of the last side quests that's still in our journal. I believe there are a few more, just kind of side quests that we can run upon as we explore Toussaint a bit more. I'm going to have to look up exactly where I can find them though. Yeah. Well, anyways, we're going to end things here for this time. Thanks for watching this time, guys. I'll see you in the next one.